Hi everybody, this is Shah for math videos. Subscribe to my channel for more videos on math. Today, dividing numbers with decimals. So, you must remember that while multiplying numbers with decimals, you have to add the number of digits after the decimal point. For detailed explanation, see my other video on multiplication of numbers with decimals. As of this video, we will divide numbers with decimals. We have three cases. Let me take you to the three cases now. So the first question, 0.210 divided by 0.7. You should note that I can write any number of zeros after the decimal point after the last non-zero digit. So this 0.7 can also be written as 0.7000. Okay. So I mean to say that 0.210 it is actually 0.21. I can write how many ever zeros I want after this non-zero digit after the decimal point. It makes no difference. So 0.210 is same as 0.21. I am rewriting the question divided by 0.7. So I am just omitting the zeros in the question. Now time for division. You can divide the numbers excluding the decimal points. So I will do 21 divided by 7. What is 21 divided by 7? Is 3. 7 3s are 21. So 3 is the answer. But now it is time for me to place the decimal point because it is a decimal question. For division, count the number of digits after the decimal point. 1, 2. And in this number, there is 1 digit after the decimal point. For division, we will subtract this number 2 minus 1, 1. So, your decimal point by default it will be here. So, we have to move one place to the left here like this. So, this will be your answer 0.3. In other words, 0.3. Subtract the number of decimal digits. There were 2 decimal digits after the decimal point. In this number, in the next number, there was 1 digit after the decimal point. Subtract in the case of division. 2 minus 1, 1. So, after finding the answer, I will go left to the number of digits 1. So 0.210 divided by 0.7 will be 0.3. Moving on to the second case, 4.9 divided by 0.7. We will do the same thing. Do the division excluding the decimals. 49 divided by 7, which will be 7. 7 sevens are 49. Now it is time to place the decimal point. So, how many digits are there after the decimal point? 1. In this number, how many digits are there after the decimal point? 1. For division, we will subtract these two numbers. 1 minus 1, 0. Which means the decimal point which is here by default will not move anywhere. It will remain as such. So, the answer for 4.9 divided by 0.7 will be 7 or 7.0. It's the same. Moving on to the third case, 15.6 divided by 0.13. Let us do the division excluding the decimal points. 156 divided by 13. 13 ones are 13. Subtraction 26. 13 2 times is 26. So, this is our quotient. So, 15.6 divided by 0.13 is 12. But you have to place the decimal point. How many digits are there after the decimal point? 1. In this number, how many digits are there after the decimal point? 2. In the previous cases, I told you that we have to subtract the number of digits. So, 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2. Can you do that? So, 1 minus 2 is minus 1. That means your decimal digit is here by default after the answer which you just figured out. But in the other cases, we moved the decimal point to the left and placed the decimal point. But here, since we got 1 minus 2, which is minus 1, you will move, since this is negative, you will move 1 place to the right. So the answer is 120. This is how you solve dividing numbers with decimals. For more questions, leave comments and subscribe to my video. Thank you.